Sit erect, the head, the neck, and the spine in a straight line. Close your eyes gently. Relax the shoulders. Let your hands be in your lap or on your thighs or knees, palm facing the sky. Come to a comfortable posture without any strain in any part of the body. Invoke gratitude in your heart. Thank Bhagavan for all the blessings and challenges that may be there in life. Everything is to help us exhaust our karma, to attain vairagya, to strengthen bhakti, and ultimately gain the knowledge of the self. Thank Bhagavan from the bottom of your heart. We may understand or we may not understand why some things happen in our life, but we must have the Shraddha that it is happening for our well-being, and Bhagavan is with us in and through it. Suggest to the mind that for the next 30 minutes I am steady and still without any movements. For the next 30 minutes I am steady and still without any movements. I am alert, awake, and quiet. I am alert, awake, and quiet. You have to repeat this to yourself mentally and bring your mind to that state of alertness, of stillness. Third auto suggestion: for the next 30 minutes, I am only a sadhak, a bhakta. I am only a seeker, a devotee for the next 30 minutes. All other roles and duties can wait. Relax the body through simple, slow, steady, deep breath. Do it as per your capacity. As we say Shi, take the breath in. As we say Va, exhale. You don't have to say Shi and Va. You have to only inhale and exhale. Exhale all the air. Shi. Shi. Ensure that your exhalation is longer than your inhalation. Continue to breathe at your own pace without any jerks. Slow, steady and deep breathing. Be aware of each and every breath as you are taking in. Feel that the prana that is going in fills you with energy, makes the mind quiet. It is the divine energy of Bhagavan. And as you exhale, let go of any stress or strain. And know that you have become purer. In the space between the two eyebrows or in your heart, visualize a circle of white light and invoke the auspicious form of your Guru. Feel that you are in front of your Guru, at the feet of your Guru, expressing gratitude for all the knowledge and compassion that the Guru has showered on us, and pray that may the mind abide in the knowledge of the self, may it turn within, may it attain peace and bliss. So with all bhav, all surrender, you can chant Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Gurudeva Deva. Offer some flowers at the feet of your Guru. Perform a pradakshina. Prostrate in front of the Guru. Repose the Guru back into your heart. Invoke the auspicious form of Bhagavan Shiva. In the space between the two eyebrows or in your heart. Bhagavan has long jatas. tied up with a Rudraksha mala, Gangaji flowing out of the jata. There is a small snake on the jata, a bilva patra, the crescent moon on the right side. Bhagwan has applied bhasma on the forehead, 3 lines of bhasma. There is a third eye on the forehead. The other 2 eyes are closed partially. Shambhavi mudra. There is a gentle smile on his face. There are earrings in the earlobes. Bhagwan's neck is blue in color. There is a serpent around the neck. Rudraksha malas on the chest, on the arms, on the wrists. He wears a tiger skin across his chest. There is an elephant skin around the waist, tied with a red cloth. Bhagwan is seated in Padmasana on the tiger skin. His right hand he is blessing us. Left hand is near his left knee. On his right side is a Trishul and a Damaru. Keeping this auspicious form in the mind, we will chant the Rudra Gayatri 11 times. Om Tatpurushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. 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 Om Tatpurushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि 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 तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। Continue mentally. We contemplate on the mantra. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe. May we know that Purusha, that very cause of the whole creation, is in my own heart. I am that Purusha. Paramananda is my Swarup. Infinite consciousness, which is ever present, is my true nature. Sat Chit Ananda is my true nature. That is the source of the whole creation, and that is me, Tat Purusha. I am complete. I am happiness. I am infinite. Not as this individual, as consciousness, as the self. I don't have to chase anything. I don't have to become anything. I am what I seek. In my roles, I may have duties, I may have things to do and achieve, but that is only the role. Success or failure does not define me. I am not greater because of success. I am not lesser because of failure. In my roles also, I am not lesser or greater. In reality, I am beyond success and failure. I am that supreme bliss to experience which I crave for success unknowingly. May I know that my nature is Paramananda Swarup. I don't have to become happy. I am happiness. I don't have to become peaceful. I am peace. Beyond the ego, beyond the individual, as consciousness, I am that Purusha. May we know that Purusha. Tat Purushaya Vidmahe. Mahadevaya Dhimahi. We meditate on Mahadeva, the most compassionate, any one negative thought or emotion that troubles you, offer it to Bhagavan Shiva. Feel that Bhagavan has taken that as the halahal wish and consumed it. This negativity has left you. This memory or emotion or a thought, you have put it in a bowl. It is black in color. It is the poison that has been affecting your mind, your peace. You have put that in the bowl and given it to Bhagavan Shiva, and with great compassion Bhagavan has taken it, consumed it. We don't have to fight our negativities. The more we fight it, the stronger they become. Just offer it to Bhagwan and let go of that. Every time it comes up again offer it to Bhagwan. Mahadev is full of love and compassion for us. Will help us to come out of all challenges and difficulties. And help us to realize consciousness. We meditate on that Mahadeva. Mahadevaya Dhimahi. Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. May that Purusha who is Rudra, may the creator, sustainer and destroyer, that Ishvara, impel us to turn within, to become quiet, to realize consciousness, the ultimate goal of life is consciousness. With great sincerity, single-pointedness, steadiness, may we seek to realize consciousness. May the Rudra help us to surrender the ego. May we drop our attachments and walk the spiritual path. And experience peace and bliss. Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. May that Rudra help us to exhaust our negative karmas. May we go through any pain or sorrow with titiksha, with forbearance. And may we experience the beauty of bhakti, of divine love in our heart. Once again, we will chant this mantra and surrender to Bhagwan. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. Offer some flowers at the feet of Bhagwan Shiva. Perform a pradakshina of Bhagwan. Prostrate in front of Bhagwan. Touch the feet of Bhagwan with both your hands. Touch your hands to your eyes, to your heart. And feel that Bhagwan's hand is on your head. And if you like, you can embrace Bhagwan. Repose the form of Bhagwan back into your heart. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the happenings around you. We pray for the well-being of everyone. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhave. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Rub your palms, place them on the face, and gently open the eyes. Yes, any questions?
Hari Om Swamiji. Shiva is called Pingala Lochana. What is the meaning of Pingala, Swamiji?
I am not aware of that. Which language is this?
That is Sanskrit only, I think, Swamiji.
Dingala.
Pingala. Pingala.
Pingala. Pingala Lochana.
Ah.
I think The third eye, I think, is called that.
Ah.
Pingala Lochana.
Mm.
I think Pingaksha also means a red eye. Let me check. Yeah, see that. So reddish brown eyes. Correct. So when Bhagavan Shiva, sometimes in that state where he has to destroy the world, so destruction of the world happens in two ways. One, pralay will happen through water. Another is through fire. So when Bhagavan looks at the creation with that intensity as the destroyer, the world will burn. So that is the reddish brown eyes. When he will open the third eye also, and he will look all the three. So that is one meaning of that. The form as destroyer, that time he will invoke that Agni. That's why we say Kala Agni Rudraya. He is Kala Agni Rudra. So Pingala Lochana is connected to that.
Thank you, Swamiji. Hari.
Hari Om. Okay. Hari Om. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Yes, Vidhi, you had a question? Go ahead.
Hari Om Swamiji. You said in the last meditation that Shiv Bhagwan is not attached to anything, he is Purusha. Then what about Parvati Mata? What about Prakriti?
What about Prakriti means what? She is the Shakti of Bhagavan, using which the whole Srishti happens. If Shiva is the Purusha as consciousness, Parvati is the power. We have depicted Shiva and Parvati as male and female. They are not genders. They appear in a form, no doubt, but Shakti does not mean only female. Shakti is the power because of which all the genders exist. Male, female, third gender, everything exists because of Shakti. Purusha is formless, absolute consciousness, the truth. Only because of that combination of these two, the Srishti can happen. So, when using the power of creation, Bhagavan becomes the creator, whole world is created. In that, all the different species, different genders, everything will be there. That all is a play of Shakti. And Shakti without Shiva is inert. It cannot function. And Shiva without Shakti will not create anything, cannot create anything. So they are not two actually, they are one. For our understanding, we say Shiva and Shakti. But their relationship also is Shiva is consciousness whose Shakti is this. We can call as Mother Parvati. But the relationship is Shiva as consciousness exists at all times, not dependent on Shakti. Shakti is required, invoked when Srishti has to happen. When the Srishti is not there, Shiva alone is, consciousness alone is. So the dependency is from Shakti standpoint. Shakti is the power. The power always depends on the locus. Like the power to speak is there right now in us. We can use that power, become the speaker. We don't use that power, the power lies dormant. The power does not define me. The power is there in me. I can invoke it, I can use, I can talk. If I don't want to use, I don't use. I still am, in spite of that talking or not talking. Something like that. Shiva always exists as consciousness. One should not bring simply the gender into play. Many people will do that. How can Shiva be greater than Shakti, and this is patriarchy and all that stupidity? Don't even get into that. Because Shiva and Shakti are not genders at all. They are not male and female. Shiva is consciousness, beyond name, form, quality, attributes, everything. And Shakti also is beyond name, form, qualities. It is the power of that Shiva. Using this, they become the creator, sustainer, and destroyer, and then appear as forms so that you and I can make the mind quiet. So that this is the relationship of Shiva and Shakti.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Hariom Swamiji. Swamiji, when you mentioned Paramananda Prapti, is it a point of knowledge or experience? So is it an experience in the state of meditation, or is it a point of knowledge and awareness with which, I mean, I just want to understand more about the Paramananda Prapti that you mentioned.
See, Paramananda is infinite happiness. It is there at all times. It is not something to be, it is not a result of some action. That after doing this, now Paramananda is experienced. Yes, a process is there to help us to realize what is already there. During the process also it was there, but I didn't know it, that's all. It is in our heart even now. Paramananda is our true nature, our self as consciousness. Today I am as though not experiencing it. The truth is I am experiencing it now also, but my attention is not on that. My attention is outside. Like the example given in Vedanta is this mala is there on my neck. I don't know it is there on my neck. Now I am searching everywhere. Where is the mala? Where is the mala? Where is the mala? That way I am searching for Paramananda through Vishayananda, through various things, people, situation, success. I am getting temporary Kshanikananda I am getting. That also is a reflection of Paramananda only, but I don't know. I am thinking it is coming from the object, from person, from situation. So when that mind has become so extroverted, to that mind it is said you turn within. So the process is given of what we are doing. Like that there are different processes, how the mind becomes introvert, quiet. That quiet mind will recognize through knowledge and through this purification, the sadhana that we do, makes the mind more and more pure and subtle to recognize ki, Arey, this is my Swarup already, what am I running behind? So it is through knowledge one will come to abide in that truth, which is our experience every single moment, and they are not two different things. Knowledge is, we don't mean intellectual knowledge, we mean intuitive knowledge, and that intuitive knowledge only is our Swarupa, as our experience is aham, aham, aham every moment. So that Paramananda is that state of fulfillment, quietude, bliss, whatever we call it. What is required is the mind should become quiet to recognize it. It is here and now. Our mind is running and making schemes for happiness in future. It is right here and now as aham, throbbing in our heart. In the Upanishad, that's what it is said. Rasagga hyevayam labdva anandi bhavati. Person becomes blissful, realizes that this supreme bliss is my nature. What am I running behind petty pleasures? So that recognition happens through knowledge and through this sadhana, where the mind becomes quiet and available to see what is. Right now it's not available to see what is. It is out. All the processes are only to bring it to the present fully, now, here. And get it out of the past regret, future planning, anxieties, and bring it in the now. Fully when it comes in the now, drops the body identification, it will recognize this is my Swarupa. Anand is my Swarupa. Alright, any other questions we will take up tomorrow. Thank you. Hari Om.